Hey, this is Emily from Emily Plans Life, and today I'm not going to be showing you any planner stuff. I'm actually going to be showing you my December daily project. I won't be planning to show this on my planner account either, but I will show it as I go, and probably a final flip through on here, but I will be sharing most of everything over on my personal account, which is Mrs. Crafty Adams. I'll link that down below, and if you don't already, I'd love for you to subscribe and follow along as I make my December daily. So this is going to be my 7th year making a December daily. It is absolutely my favorite project that I do, and I've done a lot of prep work this year. Some years I do more than others, but I'm always really happy when I am more prepared, so I'm looking forward to this year. This first thing I want to show you is, let me go over like what I'm using. So I reached way back into my stash, guys. Like, I've never not bought stuff for December daily, but you know, first time for everything, I guess. So I got out Handmade Holiday from let's see. Oh yeah, from Simple Stories. Sorry, this is from Simple Stories, and it's really brown. Like, I've always thought it was a very brown collection, but I actually kind of love it the more that I've used it, and this is what I'm going with. So I've pulled out tons of stuff from my stash that goes with it. I have some couple stickers from it. This is from like 2012, I think. And then there's some others that sort of go, like some things in it go, maybe not every single thing. But this is Cozy Christmas from Simple Stories. I've got a couple pieces of paper and some stickers from that. And then a few other things that go is Heidi Swap this collection. There are parts of this that go really well. I always love adding some black in, so that works well for me. And then, let's see, picked out a few pieces here and there to go with it. This Country Christmas, I was actually going to cover my album in this one at first, but there's a few in here that work really well. Some better than others, but some of the colors are really good match. I don't love the blue in this one because it doesn't exactly match the blue that's in my main collection, so that's okay. I have also picked like bits and pieces from other collections, so I mean, some of these I may use, some I may not. Some are from cut apart pages that were like part of the 12 by 12 pages from Handmade collection, or yeah, Handmade Holiday. And then some are from Cozy Christmas. Some of these I think were from a Snap album that I got in a Simple Stories like warehouse sale box a million years ago. So there's all kinds of goodies in here. Kind of got these set up by size of the page, and then I bought the Cranberry album, which came with a few little dividers. Then I also have some transparency pages, so some of these were probably from like Felicity Jane and different things. Whenever I use these, some of them end up having a tab on the side, and I just cut it off. It's fine. And then I have a few of these little pockets in the back, so I'll be using all of those. And my album is a page. This quilt page is from Handmade Holiday, and I used it on the front and the back with this really pretty ribbon that's kind of like shabby chic, I guess. This only had one 12 by 12 paper, but I cut it into 6 by 12 and then wrapped the corners and put another sheet on the inside here. This is the first time I've ever actually covered an album, so it wasn't perfect, but it is good enough for me. I like it. This is probably going to be my front page. Of course, I can't commit to that quite yet, so I haven't glued it down. But this little paper wreath was inspired by the product play class that I joined from Allie Edwards, so I really liked the way that came out. And then I think this calendar was from something my mom gave me. I'm not sure. It's definitely Simple Stories, but I don't know the name of the collection. I added a couple of embellishments over here on the side, and then this was a fun page from inspired by a blog post. We'll be at Disney for a couple days, and so this is like a portfolio, I think is what she called it, and it's basically just a way to kind of like corral everything that I want to put from that Disney and Universal trip. So, I mean, seriously, guys, I really busted out the stash this time. Like, I set these eyelets, okay? I had to Google how to do it because it's been so long since I've done that. But the really fun part about this is that even though it looks like it's joined, they're not joined over here on the side, so it still makes it easy to move things around. So in here, I've made a couple of things for the Disney trip. This says home for the holidays, because people always say Magic Kingdom is home, and there's all those cute like shirts that say home, and they'll have the castle as the O. This is a really old Allie Edwards embellishment that I just glued onto a paper clip. That was fun. And then this shaker pocket, which I may add more stuff to. I had something else in it that was really cute from Scraps and Ink shop, but it doesn't work in here. Like the little gemstones kept getting underneath it, so I'm not sure. I'll decide later if I think I need any more sequins in this shaker pocket. So that's that. But the really cool part is that I can add anything else in here. I've just got that as kind of like a little placeholder. So that'll be the Disney trip parts. And then I liked these. This, like, I could use this for like 10, I don't know, 10 something on day 10. This is a cute little thing. It says that's a wrap, and I thought about maybe documenting some packages or some of the wrapping paper we use. My mom and I we always decorate some kind of cookies, so this year we've decided we're going to do gingerbread men. So I made this little journaling card for it. This, I'm pretty sure, was from Target Dollar Spot last year. It was like in a little box, and there was a bunch of little shapes. I don't know that I actually used maybe one or two last year. I'm not 100%. But that'll work. And then this was the first shaker pocket I ever made. So again, I'm figuring it out, guys, learning as I go. But it is pretty fun. I do like all this stuff in here. And then the next, one thing I do is just kind of stick stuff in here so that I can remember to use it. So I kind of went with like a traditional red and green but woodsy theme for my vintage Pyrex display, and I found this little paid pattern paper that I thought would be super cute for the Pyrex stuff. This is a sheet. I don't know what it's going to be. It was inspired by a blog post from one of Allie's team members. So this is some fun felt that I got like forever ago. And these were rub-ons. They're from 49 in Market. I got these last year and used some with whatever I used. I can't remember if it was Vicky Boot in that year or not. But anyway, I still have some left over, so I put those in there. And then I thought this one was really cute. It's got a little quote from Elf on it, so I thought I could use that for Christmas movies. I don't know what I'll do with this, but this is one of those like 2x2 sheets, and there's 12 of them, 12 pockets. And this little divider thing I have goes, like, it matches up perfectly with those squares. So I'm not sure how I'll make those work, but it seemed like they kind of worked. And this one, if we get any like Christmas treats, I thought that would be a cute page to go with. And then this says Santa Claus comes tonight, so might use that on the 24th for Christmas Eve. And then a couple things in here for December 25th. So one thing that kind of slows me down in December is not having enough journaling cards. So this year, I always go through my Project Life cards and like find a bunch of stuff that I can use. But this year I wanted to make sure that I really had a lot like ready to roll. So I kind of put all of those in the front of my 3x4 sections and my 4x6. And then I'm just going to be able to pull from those really, really easily. So this first one is, it says Monday on it, but the color is perfect for Handmade Holiday. this is a Heidi Swap paper, so, or Project Life card from forever ago. So I wrote down the dates of Monday. So the 4th, the 11th, and the 18th. Probably won't use it on Christmas Day. I could, but anyway, that way I will know when I could actually use those. So a lot of these have some stuff from this DIY embellishments, DIY layers, which I'd had for, I don't know, 10 years or something crazy. Had never used. So I finally used a lot of that on these. This was an arrow that I kind of cut in half and then put that way. So that's the first one. This next one is really simple. It is just a little, this was like a journaling sticker. That's a Jingle Bells on it. And then I added a couple of button ones. These are from Handmade Holiday. This one here was pretty much already decorated. It looked really cute. I just added a cute little sticker at the top. This one I added some fake washi tape, like a sticker. These are gold rub-on stars. And then this little Merry Everything is from forever ago from Ali Edwards. This one, I just added some snowflakes on and then some little enamel dot kind of things, but they're really shiny. Hopefully you can see that. This one, I'll put a few of those DIY layers on. So this little heart thing, the green arrow, and then an old embellishment from Ali Edwards and some enamel dots. This one was all, I think all from the Handmade Holiday sticker sheet that I had. So those work. Again, more Ali Edwards old stuff, and a few other embellishments, some really pretty washi in the backgrounds. Another Ali thing, these pieces here are all from the DIY layers, and then these embellishments down here are from a cozy Christmas pack that I have. This was kind of like a little bit of everything. I had some washi from Vicky Booten. This is from the DIY layers. So really cute, really simple. Like I've got plenty of room to write on these things. I thought that one turned out really cute. I can't remember where this Joyful came from, but it's been in my stash for a while, so I want to use it. So again, just really simple stuff. I really had fun with these. Like I've never really pre-made and pre-decorated journaling cards, but I had a blast doing that. Then I also made just a few of 4x6 ones, again, using the same sort of stuff. So old Ali stuff, this DIY layers again, enamel dots. I am adding pink to this collection because it just makes it a little more fresh, I think, and then trying to add in more blue than, you know, really jumps out at you. So just a few simple touches here and there, I think really went a long way. And even some old Vicky Booten stuff. And then these cork stars that I've had forever. I can't remember where they're from, but I was ready to use them up. And some old Heidi Swap stuff. This was a rub-on that did not rub on very well. If you look really closely, you can see he's a little tattered here on the side, and there was a huge chunk missing over here. So I used a brad, is that what they're called? Use that on there just to make it a little less noticeable. So that is all for my journaling cards. If you saw that runaway washi that just flipped across, it's from Vicky Booten. So these are my numbers. You'll see on my Instagram that I actually just stamped these out and then used some stickers from Hobby Lobby that I got for like 50 cents or $1 or something crazy. Of course, they were on sale, and you also get 2 sets. So these are ready to go. And let me bring this over. This is an Ikea divider that I've got. I just put everything in here. So I've got my 4x6 cards. This is an old note card paper or box. I just usually put like a few die cuts and little bits and pieces in here. It stays shut. It's like magnet. Let's go in here. So anyway, anything little just kind of gets stuck in there. I also use little snack bags and sandwich bags to divide up my stuff. I just cut a piece of paper or cardstock and slip it in there, and then that way I can put two things in here without them getting commingled, and then I can kind of quickly see what all I have. These are some stars, or those are not stars. These are some Christmas trees that I made for out of some die cuts, and then another divider. So I've got stars, any kind of star stuff here, and then hearts on the other side. I have a couple of packs. So this is from Cozy Christmas, and then this one I brought it over here. It's from Make It Merry. It doesn't quite go, but there's a couple things that do, so I stuck it in there. Like, these are like really old Studio Calico maybe. And then more star stickers, snowflake stuff, enamel dots, and then I've got a notebook back here, just some things that I might want to do. And then over on the side, I have some twine and ribbon, some, you know, just fun little things that I could add. These are some bells, the pen that I'll use for journaling. And then over here on the side, I've got a few more things stashed. So this is from the Target Dollar Spot. I might put that on the front, not sure. Some old buttons that are not part of the collection, but like obviously really go with the colors. And then any kind of other stickers. So I've got, you know, a few things left from Allie Edwards from a long time ago for the puffy stickers. And then I've got some chipboard. I've got some DIY Christmas stickers that I think could work. And, you know, some other kind of just basic colors of stickers and things like that. And then these are those rub-ons that I showed you from 49 and Market. Also got a couple things over here, like some silk screens I might want to use, and then some fabric. And that's really about it. I've got a few, you know, tags and stuff. The other way I have everything set up is in my Ikea organizer. So I've got these, all the tall stuff in the very back section. And in the middle, I've got like the 6x8 pages that I'll be adding. Tacky glue and a hole punch here. My journaling cards here. A couple of fun stampers here, and some scrap pieces of paper that I've been accumulating as I've made stuff. And that is about it. I also have a little stash. I did forget to show you this. Let me move this. This thing gets heavy after it gets full, guys. All right, so last thing for reals is this little container. Lots of ribbon. Mom and I got this stuff. Got twine in here. These are from like a Michael's, one of those bags they do, or those like bundles of ribbons that they do color coded. So I just cut a really crappy piece of cardstock and put those there. And then I tried to go through and find anything that might go with my colors. So that way it is all here and ready to go whenever I'm ready to create. So thanks so much for stopping by today and checking out my December daily with me. I have done some prep, like maybe more prep than I have in the past. So I'm really looking forward to it and can't wait to share some pages. If you don't already, hit subscribe on my YouTube so you can know when I've got new stuff coming out. And then also follow me over on Mrs. Crafty Adams for more craft stuff. Thanks. Have a great day.